A Cleveland community fights to keep its bank from moving out.
Talking about they're trying to build up the community in the neighborhood, but when you take a bank with history away from us.
It's a battle we've been following for months as residents launched petitions and meetings to keep Huntington Bank in the Buckeye neighborhood.
I hope they'll have a voice. It's possible they won't, but I'm hoping that they will have a voice. We sure will keep fighting.
Now we are just days away from the bank closing its doors. But will they be closed for good?
Please stay. Please don't leave us. Please don't leave. We need you very bad.
We do have new developments in this bank battle. Federal lawmakers are poised to step in to try to have Huntington Bank change its mind. News 5 investigator Joe Paganakis has been reporting on this for the last 5 months. Joe is live for us right now in the newsroom. Joe, can Buckeye residents, and the city of Cleveland for that matter, still win this and keep that bank from closing?
Rob, Buckeye Shaker residents in the city of Cleveland still have some hope, with Huntington Bank now withdrawing its application with bank regulators to permanently close that Buckeye Road branch, a location the Eastside Cleveland neighborhood says it desperately needs, with a significant number of depositors unable to drive to another location miles away.
And when they leave, we ain't gonna have nowhere to go. And it's hard for my wife and I to go to bank. We bank so much there, constantly, every single day.
Rudy Thompson Sr. and his wife Shirley say the loss of this Buckeye Road Huntington Bank branch will be a big blow to this Eastside Cleveland community. The location is still set to shut down on February 9th. And Thompson, who has owned this Sunoco gas station in the Buckeye neighborhood for more than 40 years, is hoping Huntington will change its mind and make the long-term commitment he's made to this community.
With my home loan mortgage through Huntington Bank, I think is, a slap in the face for such a huge divestment for them to leave.
Buckeye Huntington Bank customers like Jared Amir Shakir and Pastor Anthony Thomas say a large number of depositors here don't have internet access, can't bank online, and don't have the transportation to get to other Huntington Bank branches.
You got elderly people here that can't get to banks, and for them to just up and move out almost overnight is not fair to the people that is in this neighborhood.
Buckeye East 128th Street Block Club President Rob Render doesn't believe Huntington Bank is giving his neighborhood a fair shake, especially after more than 700 residents signed this petition to keep the branch open.
Ohio City, Tremont, any of those places, Camps Corner, the bank would sit down with those stakeholders and work this problem out.
We want them to stay in the neighborhood, provide credit, lending, and investment. That's what we need in this neighborhood to rebuild the neighborhood.
Huntington Bank issued a new statement to News 5 for this story, saying, in October, we announced that we would close our Buckeye branch in February 2024 due to an increase in crime on and near our branch property. Since then, we have engaged in meaningful conversations with Buckeye neighbors and community leaders about their concerns related to the closure. Still, though, some Huntington customers believe Huntington isn't communicating enough to pave the way to a solution.
They're very inconsistent. They say they want safety, but they don't give us a list of what does safety mean to them.
It is not Cleveland that is the reason why Huntington Bank is closing. It's not Cleveland's fault.
Meanwhile, Rudy Thompson couldn't hold back the tears.
Please stay. Please don't leave us. Please don't.
And News 5 just learned this case now has the attention of U.S. Senator Sherrod Brown and U.S. Representative Shontel Brown, who have arranged a meeting with Huntington Bank executives, Mayor Justin Bibb and Cleveland Council President Blaine Griffin on February 15th to discuss ways to get that Buckeye branch to reopen, Rob, at some point.
Yeah, and Joe, that is a huge development, but let's go back to the beginning. What about the crime concerns in that neighborhood brought up by the Huntington Bank in the first place as a reason for closing this bank?
Well, Rob, that is also being addressed. The Shaker Square Alliance is hosting a February 29th meeting on that issue as Cleveland and Cleveland police come up with a plan that will hopefully satisfy Huntington Bank's concerns. Rob, News 5 will follow through on this big developing story.
Joe, if you'll forgive the pun, that we can take to the bank. Thank you, Joe.